Hello my friends, fellow followers and simmers, welcome back to the channel. Here Marcio Ramos, flying for TAP Virtual from Lisbon. As you can see, we are on gate 123 in Lisbon, flying with this wonderful 8321 from Phoenix. Let's connect to VATSIM and see what's coming around. I am aware that a few minutes ago an A380 landed here. Let's see if he is around. Oh, he's right over the parking now. So nice to check. So let's see what have we got here today. So destination is Porto. One of the users is 02, not to 0, but unfortunately it's 217. 44 minutes flight time, expected flight level for 0. According to the map, in Porto we have no wind, so no challenge at least as so far. Okay, so we have ground control that just came online, and we will contact them in a few minutes. So let me just set my, not electronic flight pack, but my notes. So frequency 121.755. So let's jump into cockpit and start the usual preparation. Okay, so now for the overhead. Flight will be taken at mid-noon.
Lisbon traffic MX5 might establish runway 02, 10 miles, Lisbon traffic.
Okay, so we are all set over here. Let's check the weight and balance for today. So 0 fuel 66.2. There, and fuel on board will be 5.7 tons. There.
Lisbon traffic Alpine 05 Club Bravo runway 02 vacated.
Let's load, and 6 minutes. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have
So let's talk
As we
to
are
the
currently refueling,
ground.
please ensure your seatbelt
Let me
remains
check
fastened until the
which
seatbelt sign.
okay, so alright, let's go along muito boa tarde, Lisbon ground at Portugal 1926 at standard 123, request type R clearance to Porto, flight level 240.
Portugal 1926, Lisbon ground, boa noite. Please confirm if your latest air rack.
I think I have the latest in MCTU, not on my flight plan.
Roger, then confirm, are you able to exceed the departure?
Runway news 02, do you confirm?
Yes, you too.
I do have exceeded 1 November.
Lisbon ground.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 15, Kilo Bravo, go ahead.
Alpine 15, Kilo Bravo, Lisbon ground. Good evening. Continue taxi on uniform and Alpha stand 115.
Uniform Alpha stand 115, Alpine 15, Kilo Bravo, thank you.
Ground Air Portugal 1926, confirm exceed 1 November on my MCDU.
Roger, Bravo 1926, information is Foxtrot, QNH1023, break, you're cleared to Porto via exceed 1 November departure, squawk 4766.
Information Foxtrot on board QNH1023, exceeded to 1 November, squawk 4766.
Portugal 1926, feedback correct, I've changed your flight plan, report ready for push and start.
Local 1926. Alright, so let's start our
Position for Lisbon ground, it's back in 2 minutes.
And let me see if I have my flight plan in accordance. In bomb, okay, it's exceeded for us. Save file. So exceed and apply for runway 17. Okay, so flight plan is now duly inserted. Let's check here. So roughly 40 passengers still.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers.
So we have Porto grounds online as of now. So 121040 on a Porto.
Any
Okay,
remaining
we
ground
have
crew,
boarding
please leave the
completed.
aircraft.
So high V speeds for us. 161, 163 and 163. Okay, so I'm not very fancy of high takeoff speeds, but probably the aircraft is a bit on the heavy side, and that's why we have such high speeds for us, probably. Let's just insert our METAR for Porto to be a precision landing.
100 above, minimum.
No wind, so 12 degrees, 1023, local QNH. Okay, so we are now ready, and let's contact ground for push. Lisbon ground, Portugal 1926 is now ready for push.
Aircraft 1926, push and start, is approved facing north.
Push and start approved facing north, Portugal 1926. So we will be pushing with the nose facing to the left, so north side. So let's give it a go over here, there, and over here. Done.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass tip is installed. All doors and hatches closed and the ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set, lifting the aircraft. Landing devices pushback.
I don't think that we went up, so let's see.
Cockpit to ground.
I'm not
Go
sure.
ahead.
You're cleared for start and push.
Okay, clear to push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. Start the engine in sequence.
Okay, so I'm gonna select
It will start in
ignition.
sequence.
Let's use after this. Level 2. Well, I think this recent update on the Phoenix, the wings at least don't seem to clap as much as they did before. Even so, they do tend to.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A321.
So
Thank you.
more realistic than before, but even so, seems like they flap a bit.
Ladies, aboard our
not to mention a lot because they don't have a lot of lift with this ground speed, so engine to reverse, starting
Okay,
one.
pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
About exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position
Parking brake set.
you must adopt. If you hear brace,
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
there are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now
Ground.
pointing
Startup
out
is complete.
exits
You may
near
disconnect.
and
Let's
fast
test
at all
our
times.
flight controls.
If the air supply
In
fails,
left, in
masks
right,
will drop from above
neutral,
you. Pull a mask
pull up,
towards you to start the
pull
oxygen.
down,
Put the mask
neutral,
over your nose
and
mouth
rudder.
and breathe normally.
Okay, flight
Hold the
controls
mask in
are
place
tested.
with
Trim set to
Pull
up,
on each side to adjust.
0.4,
Put on
check.
your own mask before helping others.
Beacon door page,
Stand on water.
engine mode
Take a life
selector,
jacket under your
normal,
seat.
vacuum and masks
the
are off,
pouch
and lights
Put
on.
it over your head.
Okay,
Pass
we
the
are
tapes
good to
around
go.
your waist and click
Lisbon
together.
grounded Portugal 1926 is now ready for taxi.
Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft.
Africa 126, continue taxi on Alpha Golf and uniform to November tolling point runway 02.
Taxiing via Alpha Golf uniform to November 2, runway 02 Portugal 1926.
The cabin crew can assist you
Okay,
with
here we
life
go.
jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed. Armrests down. Window blinds open.
So we will be turning left on this first intersection, then always straight ahead. At the end we will return again to the left, and then I think it will be our first on the right to November 2. All the way.
Hello, for Lisbon 125 and Fox runway 2.9 I don't think you have anything. Air France 1025 Lisbon ground, good TV. Information Golf, Kennedy 1023, break, you are clear to destination via Orved 1 November departure, Squawk 5470. Aircraft 1025, you will get information call, and your first partial road will be Oregon 1 November departure, Squawk 5470. Airbus 1025, please confirm QNH 1023. QNH 1023, Aircraft 1025. Airbus 1025, read back to the correct report way for patient start. Airbus 1025. Hotel 1926, no further distance available, monitoring command to this flight, over.
Muito obrigado por todo o serviço, é Porto 1926, switching vehicle 128. Até a próxima e boa semana.
Obrigado, igualmente.
So we are allowed to change our frequency. Okay, so switching frequency 128, and let's see if we have any incoming aircraft on final. We don't. Lisbon traffic, airport for 1926, clear to line up, now line up and take off for runway 02. Okay. So let's go. Chrono 1 is pulling up N1 50%. Stable. Then flex 58, SRS runway out of west blue. Power set. Speed 1. Check.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Lisbon traffic at Porto 1926 airborne 1000 feet. So let's get our autopilot. First time. And next one. Zero. Have a
Please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelts are installed. You ready?
Okay guys, so I'm going to leave you. I'm going getting away from keyboard for a few minutes, and I will get back to you right away. Some minutes on autopilot and everything is set, so just going to switch off our seatbelt sign, and okay, I'll get back to you soon. So enjoy and relax. Okay guys, so we are reaching the top of the set. It was a quick one, as I anticipated. However, it will be more quick than I thought, because on the pipeline we had we were going for a precision approach on runway 17, but actually, according to the ADs in Porto, runway news will be 35, so no wind whatsoever, so the only difference is the runway itself. It will be a non-precision approach, but according to the METAR, no considerable concerns for us, so it will be a smooth ride. At least I expect it to be. Let's descend craft level 100 over the highway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed after the craft. Tray tables must be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open. You now need to immediately your seatbelts fastened and ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, magazines that you do not want to keep. Toilets are no longer concerned. Thank you.
QNH set to 1023. There it is. We are pretty tight on the right path. I'm going to increase the drag by deploying the spoilers. For traffic aircraft volume 926, overhead Apple, initial approach fix go for RMP approach Zulu, runway 35, modify on. Okay, flaps 1.
Cabin crew must now proceed for landing. Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay. So, contact coming off. And my aircraft's autopilot is correct. For traffic airport follow 926, short final runway 35, be advised switching to ground control. And letting go down.
2,500.
Three. Check. Spoilers arms and flaps full.
100. 200. 100. 50. 40. 20. Retard. Retard.
So I think I messed a bit up on the exits. I was a bit fast over here. The landing seemed a bit soft, however I didn't hear the clapping, so
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the
Portugal
seat,
muito
and in
boa
the
tarde,
overhead
Portugal
lockers.
926
Do
vacated,
take care
runway
opening
35.
the overhead lockers as items may have moved.
Portugal 196, Porto Ground, boa tarde. Taxi via Echo and Sierra, stand Sierra 34.
Taxiing out to Sierra 34 via Echo and Sierra, Portugal 926. Okay, so Sierra 34. I'm a bit curious to see because I'm not quite sure why we didn't hear the clapping, because every time we hear we will assume that it was a smooth touchdown. I hardly felt it, so at least from my perception it seemed a smooth touchdown. However, if they didn't clap, it was over 200 FPM, and I need to check what went wrong over here, or why, because the weather conditions were favorable enough, no winds, so I just hardly touched the stick. We have to see. And I think I know why I messed up in the exit. I actually don't recall to engage the auto brake,
Portugal 35 Hotel, ready for
and
pushback.
so probably the auto brake was not
Portugal 35 Hotel, push and start is
working,
approved,
because I
facing
forgot
south,
to
breakaway Sierra 3.
engage it, so I think that's an explanation why the exit was too fast, because it only relied on the spoilers and the reverse thrust. No brake components until I started to manual brake, but I will see it on the replay if I think it was the case, so I didn't actually did the checklist, and that's what they are here for, but not today. I forgot to switch off everything up, so I think I'm getting a bit rusty on the cockpit. Some days out of this, so parking brake and engines coming off.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Okay, 260, I think it was 260, I don't think it was that much, but we will check it. So smooth flight, and let's log it in, done, and stop the recording. Over here we will be right over Ground Air Portugal 1926 on block stand Sierra 34. Muito obrigado por tudo.
Obrigado, até a próxima.
Até a próxima e bom serviço. Okay, switching and disconnecting over here. Let's check how this appeared from the outside perspective. So it was a smooth ride, no issues at all. Well, I don't think that this was a 260 FPM, even though, let me check here, because sometimes this disagrees. Okay, so much more like 105 for me, and as you can see, this was never a 260 FPM, but, well, it will be on my record, that one, but I do not believe in those figures. Much more accurate to me, it was like more on the hundreds than on the 260s, or even in the 200s. So let's see from here. Always a great view, and finally one from the tower, and we will be done for today. I hope you enjoyed, and keep enjoying watching these videos, because actually it's a lot of fun. This, however, it was not very challenging approach. No wind, so as you can see, this was not autopilot, it was hand flown, so not much of a corrections, right on the center line, and actually 100 fpm. It was a bit slightly high, but as you can see, this was not like a 200s fpm, so smooth for me enough. Let's see if we can go to the tower. And see the landing from here. There she comes. Not sure if we can see from inside the tower. Let's take a look. Now let's see from here. So here she comes. I mean, not 250 for sure. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow probably I'll be right over to see if we get a long haul with the Phoenix. I'm not sure, because every time I choose like a 7 hour or 8 hour availability to fly, I will get only short hauls. So let's see if one of these days I can get an actual long haul with the Phoenix A321. Until then, stay safe and enjoy the rest of the week. See you tomorrow, guys, and thank you for watching. With the Phoenix A321. Until then, stay safe and enjoy the rest of the week. See you tomorrow, guys, and thank you for watching.